Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back again. And this time at the wine city of Bad Duerkheim. We already remember the title of bar is the reference to Spa Town. And as we just started out with this wonderful fountain there in the background, all about dedicated to the wine roads that are in the neighboring areas. You have also further down, about 20 kilometers away, the city of Neustadt on the Weinstraße, Bad Duerkheim, unofficially somewhat on the Weinstraße, but it is not for nothing the wine city, as you're about to see. This memorial here is about in the big memorials that probably given us memorials for the I would say World War I or II. I believe this could be a World War I memorial statue right over here. Yeah. And we are reaching the Kurzentrum, the resort center, which you can see there's a lot of things alike that we've seen in from the Bad Duerkheim area. The church we just saw from the side here, more the tower from the front. Oh, some little monumental statues. Here's the info on that.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like this place had a lot of fair share of damage through fire here. Although you might think with that much water there should be no fire issues. But it was, as the translation I'm about to give you in here, constructed in 1847 and rebuilt and remodeled and reconstructed about 2 to 3 times. And it also has been nicknamed the Saline Wall, as far as you can see, one of the reasons why it's basically stretching so long. And it stretches all the way through with this water that's been dripping down all the way up from the roof, and it goes all the way down to the floor with its little saline rich contents. And as you can tell, there's also upper level access, and because they had their fair share of fire, there is the fire emergency or the fire central station. Well, again, with so much water, makes you really wonder, how can that be, right? Well, it stretches about, I would say, about a good length of every little bit over a half a kilometer, if not even longer, and it's fully loaded with the saline-rich water, which, as it says, you know, you walk around it and you get all these extra features for your respiratory issues. And it's also gladly to see that the lower levels I'm walking on is giving you public access. But we'll see if we're able to go inside. The fee for the entrance is supposed to be around €2.50. Definitely affordable. Water coming down as far as literally the eye can see from top to the bottom. Rich in saline, and I guess those people living in here and taking their times out for whatever cure or vacation are definitely highly appreciating that. This is also a part of the neighboring surrounding playground and park. And as Bad Duerkheim happens to have it, it is a wine city, not just for no reason, but also known for the world's largest wine fest. Besides being a spa resort, things can only get better. And it seems to be some sort of a little flea market as well. Part of it getting you little kicks about t-shirts, socks and hats and pants. And at the distance, right at the end of this saline wall, as they call it, again for a very good reason, you will have, besides a whole lot of kids having their time out, you already have hitting you right up front face, a little wine area, winery, hidden up with this little upper area with the chapel on it on top. And you see there's also the local dairy of Duerkheim. Longest part, city had different names. Got its name Duerkheim very later in the game of its naming. But the city itself has been around since the very early Roman days. We're talking about up to 1000 to 1200 BC, occupied then by the Celts. Well, we made a full swing and see if I'll be able to reunite again with somebody I know. Those are just like our local Louisen Park in Mannheim. These little ducks ain't afraid of nobody. That probably means just here and there comes a flying snack.
Wo gibt's jetzt die Tickets?
Wahrscheinlich hier.
Ausgang.
Hier erhältlich. Hier. I left the stump, and that's about it. Must be some sort of a holy tree. Well, part of the historic district. And as you come exiting the resort park, how else can it be? After all this health stuff and things that are good for your flowers and recreation. And there you have it, the Duerkheimer Riesenfass, the largest, or I should respectfully declare it, the world's largest barrel in existence. And actually, the contains are right written on the wall. 1.7 million liters, so that's 1,700,000 liters. I'll have the facts for you thrown right at the screen. And let's go in and don't drown. And also, what better way to have a snack at bread and wine at the Wine Dome. And we are inside the barrel now. And back home again it goes. Thank you so much for watching.